All right, for the next pass, we've gone around with the Toriander pass, we've gone through with the knee cut pass or knee through pass, and now we're gonna go under the legs. 3 different angles are important because sometimes guys will get switched on and you have different problems from here. So you wanna be able to access a couple different angles on your opponent to help deal with the problem with the legs, okay? So the first one, we were going around the Toriander, okay? Second one we did was the knee cut, so I'm coming through in between the legs. But now I'm gonna be dealing with lots of issues with the legs still coming back in. So as I try and knee cut, his foot comes back in, right? I try and go around, his feet are tracking really well. So I need to think about just clearing the legs entirely by going underneath both of them, right? Again, when I come in, I just wanna make sure I'm being safe if I'm in a striking scenario, making sure I'm keeping my head as far away as possible. And then I'm gonna close the gap. As soon as my my body is past the ankle line, I'm not worried about the feet anymore, I need to get past the knees. So both of my hands are gonna shoot underneath his knee line and I'm gonna get access to his hip. So I bridge the gap, come in really close, okay? Once I'm in underneath both knees, I need to make sure that I lock this position in. So I'm gonna clasp my hands. I'm gonna make a little ramp with my knees. I'm gonna hold really tight and low on the hip position. And I'm gonna pull everything up that ramp. This gets his hips off the mat, makes it hard for him to run away from me. And I'm in a nice stable position without my head too deep in his crotch, okay? Now from here, I'm gonna start driving his knee to his nose. And I'm gonna anchor it using the cloth because I have it available. So I drive forward, keeping my hips low, getting his knee to his nose. Then I'm going to anchor. I'm going to climb my hands into a cross grip on the collar with my thumb in. Drive forward, climb, latch. Now when he tries to get away, he's stuck in between this anchor. Now I can steer his hips. My hands go to the hip line, and then I just start driving my hips around that corner, holding my chest-to-chest position. And now I've got my pass or even a forearm choke from here and locked. So again, I'm here, defending against the strike positions. Once I've passed the feet line, my hands go all the way down and I get nice and close. Okay, stay underneath the knee line. Scoop up the hips, get as close to his hips as you can with your forearms. Lock your hands in a gable grip, pull them up the ramp. Okay, knees together. Drive forward, lock that hand in. Knee to nose, and then driving my hips are low. So I have control over steering the direction of his hips. Chest to chest relationship stays in contact, achieve my underhook, crossface, and then pin his shoulders. In a more sporting sense, I can come in nice and low here. Again, just grabbing the feet, making sure I'm controlling the feet first before anything. Shoot my hands underneath, hands together, pull them up the ramp, walk to that cross grip, thumb in, controlling his hip here. Hold the hip. And then now I can really stack him. Drive everything across, underhook, cross face, control. One more time. Up the ramp, climb, stack, pass, control.